Hi. I'm gonna make this edit. Not altered, that's for sure. Okay. Mm. Public. No, it's just comes naturally. I'm gonna end up having all of these weird symptoms. I keep hearing that him say like this, I mean it's just a real fog. And now I have claw marks from Carson. He was so cute. Oh wait, I was gonna, no I didn't. I took the top off on purpose and I put it somewhere on purpose so I could drink every bit of it. I'm back to my old self. There's a fly on top of the... Sorry about that. Go hire a deep darn fly. He has such big hands, so Carson fit in his hands. So cute. Well, I didn't do that on purpose, at least. Hmm. Oh, it's going to be dark.
Let's not many eyedroppers.
Let's see.
I have not told them. Okay, I will
That's
try
Leah.
not to do that.
I can't, there's like a whole eyedropper of stuff. Let's not many eyedroppers.
If you took more than one eyedropper full, then that...
I did the full one. I had no idea it was THC. I won't say.
Well, they'll have to know because they're going to do blood work and stuff.
You gave me TH. There's a song.
I'm really trying to sing that song. I still can't remember the song.
Do you want water?
Water bottle. Even hot is okay.
They're in the car. I'm going to get them.
Okay.
It's all dark because I think Leo was covering the... I'm crawling to the window, the door, where I stayed, waiting for the ambulance. And my mom comes in, all mad at me. That's me right there. Her reaction when she comes in.
Where are you? No.
I don't even care what they're...
I know.
What she knew was that I call a lot, and they know exactly where I am.
Another night without sleeping. They check you. You go to bed. That would be the best thing. No, they're
not that. Do they have something to help fix it?
Help fix it.
One of the phones may be trying to reach us.
I'm not trying to reach anybody.
No, may try to reach us.
Here,
I remember
that's
that.
yours.
I'm not trying to reach anybody, she said.
I used to want to see a seizure. This is what my mom having a seizure, and it's like that. Real strange. No, it's just a video for me later. Because I've always, nobody's ever talking, and I just want to think it's not so, maybe somebody's trying to get the attention.
This is where I start smacking my lips.
Oh, I think
And I'm twitching.
If they come to say seizure, it's a seizure. You can't be seen.
Bill. Bill.
You gotta do the high pitch thing. There's
Here. They said they were turning around, coming back.
I was having seizure.
Cause all right.
Here.
They would think they're 23.
23 means in the area. Seizure, lip
I
smacking.
think I'm dehydrated too. So, I'm gonna stop this.
I said I want to stop the live. Bye. But I knew it wasn't live, but that came out my mouth. And that was the end of that. I had forgotten I was recording. But I remembered looking at myself, and I checked my phone, and my mom was saying, "No, you didn't, Jamie. This didn't happen. This didn't happen." So on the way back last night, I was like, I did. I was not lying. It was not my imagination. I mean, it's on video. I remember it. Everything is, I remember correctly. And she was really mad. Really, really mad. Like it's almost like she was so, and I was like, Mom, I don't remember what I did. I don't know why she was so mad. But that was that. The biggest part was where I was like, where I said, I want to fix this. I just want to fix it. So, and they did. They were like, oh, you're going to the hospital. And I was thinking, Oh, good. I, it was like a 12-hour trip to the hospital. I didn't even, it's amazing what all that stuff does. I thought I had gotten hit by a tree or something, because I remember that I was laying in my bed and I was like, but that wouldn't make sense. If I got hit by a tree, there would not be I would not be moving in this ambulance. I wouldn't be staring at those doors for so long. So I would be knocked out and I wouldn't be present. I didn't know what happened. Yeah, that's what they said. High as a kite. That's what they said. I remember them saying that, and I don't remember seeing anything at that time. That I remember hearing that. I remember everything I heard. Oh man, it was like, why didn't she just tell me ahead of time? I would have kept it a secret and never used it. I thought it was that just stupid. Oh, and it tastes so weird. The weird taste. Oh my gosh. But she knew it. She knew what was in that. That's not what I wanted either. I hope that what I showed, actually the audio played it and you heard it right. I'm gonna go take my... I'll be right back. Keep your ears open. Where's that other bottle of water? walk. She was very mad. It was the normal thing though. But this was wrong. Golly. All of these things on me. I think I was sweating so much this time it was so easy to peel those off. I was shocked. I kept saying as I was in the ambulance, I was like, I want video, but I don't know what I was saying. I wish I did, and I wish my mom would tell me, or else I'm gonna end up remembering every little detail. If she doesn't, I'm gonna remember every detail. I will have everything. I'll have the whole story. Oh, they need water. I spilled water all over the counter, and I just picked up my medicine and moved it and let the water stay there. I'm still twitching. You know, I was sitting in the car, I got in the back seat with Leo, because, you know, Leo's not gonna put up with any kind of I'll be back, or just a minute. He comes. But I noticed the first thing my mom did was she took the paperwork and she was reading it, and I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mom? Read it out loud or something like that. I don't know what I was saying, but she was like wanting to know what they wrote. So controlling. She's in trouble. Because I'm gonna tell every last secret after that. She's got THC in there, y'all. And it's still in there. She said it was THC anyway. It was something, and it was not my choice. Gosh. I kept saying, I was like, I would hear Brantley, and I was like, okay, it's right. Brantley's familiar. Man, I really would like to see this video. I know that I had a hard time. I was basically, no, actually, that would probably be a seatbelt. They had me in a seatbelt type thing. And I remember trying to sit up because I was thinking, you know, I think it's like I was trying to escape whatever this was affecting me. The fact that my mom is mad at me makes I ended up telling 2 people about it. Never take. I remember they wanted to give me, they said they were giving me Narcan 2 milligram to see if that did anything, and they gave it to me and I was like, there was no effect. But I don't know what else, if they gave me anything else. I just know that I did, yeah, it was drug overdose. Yep. No, this is the typical thing. The typical thing they give you. I'm a frequent caller. And it's a funny joke, but it's real at the same time. Like, I think I probably called, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I called 100 times. I wanted to get out of there. Let's see. And it wasn't pain. I don't even know what the heck. It's like they're... I wish I knew what went on. I remember that red beard and mustache, and I remember thinking that's Jason Lee. Jason Lee is telling me I'm high as a kite. Probably am. I can't imagine it being him, though. Because, I mean, that's EMS, I think. I don't know. I know my medications, I would not knowingly do that with the medicines that I'm on. I'm actually insulted that they have this little informative sheet is actually given to me and not her. Because I know this. First thing I thought of was seafowls. When I looked in, I was looking at the camera and I was laughing, and I don't know why I thought of seafowls. Because I remember he said something like, back whenever he got, like there was this time he got high, and he was like, he did this little laugh thing, like, I guess only he would know. I don't mean that as an insult at this time. He'd probably recognize symptoms that I am experiencing, but it's not on purpose. Definitely not on purpose. See, my mom probably does not like how smart you are. But I do. I really do. No, smarter than the average bear reference. One time, whenever she got a phone call on her phone, Terry, no. She can't hide anything now. And heck, I didn't give it to her either. Smarter than the average bear. And she knows it too. She was like, wow, that's Jay. As she was talking about my father. She knows. I was determined to get help. When I crawled over, I should upload those videos. I'm gonna upload them. Yep, I'm gonna upload them. Both of them. Let's see. No, not live. No. Okay, here we go. It'll let me. My dog, he's such a good boy. What do I name this?
I have not told him.
How do I tag you? Let's see. Q. Maybe the Q. No. I just call it episode 1 seeking help, I guess. It's uploading now. I never expected to upload videos like this. The transcripts will be worth it. I imagine the quality is going to be good too. I just realized there may be something. No. Can't wait till it's uploaded. I'm gonna upload the second one. The second one is gonna be faster. I couldn't stand. I remember standing up and then turning around and falling back into the chair. And I was like, yeah, I'm having a seizure. I remember saying that because I remember I didn't know what the kinds of twitching, you know, it's not like a grand mal seizure. I was like, I'm having a seizure where I'm aware of it. I thought it was getting worse and worse, though. I was scared it was going to get worse and worse. Alright, let's see. Then, episode 2. Ready to watch. The episode 2 is uploading. I'm gonna watch it from this computer. I hate that. You can actually see a whole lot more. Oh well. Leo is so sweet. They didn't do blood work either. I was trying to remember that song. Leo was so sweet. I don't even remember this. I remember Lily barking. I don't remember. I remember crawling to the, but I didn't remember. I remember the phone being away from me. Oh, you can see. I think. I don't. Oh, that's a vacuum cleaner. Thank God. I think all she cared about was how things look. The way she was slamming around, I thought she was going to hit me. That's why I lifted up my feet. I don't even. I remember my mom being like, I remember seeing that. If they did they have something to help fix it? That was the point. I'm not trying to reach anybody. And I think I probably was calling. Okay. I feel awkward. Alright, there's another one where I know I'm having seizures. It's just episode 1 and episode 2. See, sometimes I recognize abuse whenever it is something that is outside of the mental part of it. Like, if it's something that is like that I got on camera and I can see it, and as she's denying that it happened, then I remember looking at my face. So I look at the camera and she was denying what was happening as I was watching what was happening. I was like, it is true. I remembered it right. And she was actually trying, but I just spat on myself. It was like she was trying to tell me that did not happen the way I remembered it. Like, that's abuse. And that's actually why I'm sharing this. I see it as abuse. That would be physical, causing the physical damage too. So I used to want to see a seizure. I used to have them. I don't even remember saying.
I used to want to leave.
Twitching, yeah. If they comes, just say seizure. She didn't even want me to go in the ambulance. She didn't want anyone to know. I knew something was wrong. And I knew I was the only one who knew something was wrong. I was going twitching, lip smacking. Ugh. I'm gonna stop the live stream. Hey, it didn't even show the part where I said bye. I started to say bye. That matters. Bye. I'm gonna replay that. I don't like this, my mom says. So now I know why I had that headache. If they comes. My mom was just oh, I wish I had it on video when they were there. But I turned it off, stupid me. Of course I turned it off to call. And gosh, this is sick. I did say it did show bat. Bat. That matters. Leo. Oh, I can see. How am I gonna get to the phone now? Oh no, that was dead. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I'm confused. Sorry. Okay. I have a headache. Dave, oh gosh, Dave doesn't like holding me. I'm offended. Oh gosh, you are so funny. My goodness, you are so funny. Oh, that needs to be like, that needs to be the quote. Alright, let me see. I know I got pictures. somehow. I'm still having symptoms. Oh, he's an angel. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know. He's so cute. Oh. I hope that this is not just a dream here, seeing him. I'm scared it's a dream. Oh, Carson is so cute. Oh my goodness. In that little dream view of you, the mannequin. He's so cute. Okay, I gotta go watch that. Oh, what am I gonna do with myself? He's so cute. Carson is like a sweetie pie. I don't like this. I wish she could have told me ahead of time. And I hope they gave me enough. I hope 2 milligrams is a lot of Narcan. Oh, I drank all the water. Okay. Flies everywhere. I remember they were saying you're high as a kite, and I said, I know you. I was thinking, I know you think that, but I couldn't say it, because I couldn't get the words out, and I was like, I know you think that. I was looking up at them. They really thought I was high as a kite. And I'm like, I think I even forgot all about what my mom had said before. Gosh, I'm glad I got it. I'm glad oh my goodness, I'm glad I at least called 911 or tried or whatever. I don't know how many times I did. I don't know how many. It was a strange feeling, man. I thought, I'm not going to be able to move. I thought I couldn't move I couldn't move, and I knew I could breathe, but I didn't know how long I could breathe in that same spot if I couldn't roll over. It's weird. Oh, I remember my back too. I remember thinking, oh, I did something to my back. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. Because I could feel like the lower back crack. Like when your knuckles crack. And I was like, oh, something must have happened. And that was what I thought. I thought something happened. And I tried to call my mom, but there was no signal. Then I was like, maybe since texting works, maybe the text will work, and then you could call Terry again and say, "Hey Terry, it's me again, Terry," or something. But somehow all the right things happened. Gosh, it's so weird. There are so many flies. The back door was open, too, when the generator was on. I wonder how long this is going to affect me. Is it going to go away? Lily is barking. I love your profile picture. Never take the book. I don't take. Golly, what was in that? Is it like how many hours? They say that stuff lasts in your system for 30-something days. Don't they? Oh, gosh. And I already have muscle spasms, so that doesn't help. Yeah. I don't like having it in my system, that's for sure. I know they took my sugar. I remember saying, yeah, they took my sugar because there's a prick. You can even see it on my finger. I can see it. I can see the prick. Of course it was right there. And I was like, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I remember saying that. Usually I'm not affected by those things. But I was scared. I was scared. Don't prick too hard. And then I was like, I was scared of the needle. all those things I'm always scared of. I'm scared to even take my own medicine. My seizure medicine. But I know I should. Oh boy. I am so tired of seeing fly. Oh, gosh, that was big. You're gonna see my bald spot, I betcha. That thing's gonna be irresistible. I'm gonna end up painting eventually. I think I'm gonna keep this alive until forever. I'm not gonna turn it off. I'm gonna get more water. Where's that book spray? I'm gonna spray that. I need a mask. Every time I go out there, she sprays this stuff and I can't breathe. And I need to give them some water. That smell is just so strong. You're a good friend. Saturday. Keep thinking it's Sunday or almost Monday. Still having the seizure activity. Oh my gosh. I wish she would stop spraying that stuff, though. Can't breathe. She's coughing. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he looks like a little. He's so handled me well. But he wasn't who I was talking about. I was just... I thought I'd turned off notifications for Rabbit. I was getting too many. Look at my fingers going. I'm definitely tired of this. What was I gonna do? My mom is spraying this stuff like perfume everywhere. And it can't breathe. Much better. Hi. Yeah, it hit. The trees got uprooted. They fell, like, so many trees fell. And so many close calls. I have to close my... No, I have to cover my nose because of the smell of that stuff my mom keeps spraying. Yeah, we were without power for 24 hours. We had a generator. So my mom had a fan. Leo had ice. We could plug the twitching is driving me crazy. I remember you before this, gosh. I did not expect a storm to get in the way of this. And I'm not in my normal, situation. Like, she's still spraying. My gosh. I can hear her spraying. I can even taste it. It smells so strong. So strong. Oh. Yeah, that's the... You have a unique name. I don't know how to say it, but it's unique. How could I forget? Yeah, I remember saying I was going to be there the next day. Be here. I'm having seizure activity, so I'm a little weird today. Scribbles. I like the... No, that's not scribble. I've seen scribbling. That's more like decorative font. Okay. See, she has scribbles too. Same old mannequin. I just color him in now. I had to think of a first name other than a... Wanted it to be a... Start with A. I wonder... Okay, that landed in my eye. I have no makeup on. I hate it. I gave you... Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, he always notices the mannequin first. And he says, wait a minute, that's not you. He's really not joking. He really thinks. He's like, oh, wait a minute. Leo's tongue is so long, it got caught underneath him. Yeah, I started out right-handed guitar and had the strings upside down afterwards. And then Dave actually got me a guitar, a left-handed guitar. And I was like, it was the best gift ever. And I was having a lot of seizures back then. Of course, the left-handed guitar is like... I mean, the one that he got me is this one. So I got two. Yeah. This one is the one that he got me. This one is the one that I got on, let's see, you know, Black Friday. They have the cheaper stuff going on. And I got a left-handed guitar, and it was $400, and it was a lot cheaper than, so I think I remember it being $400. And I was like, I just sat and I played it and chatted with the person who ran the store, and he was actually, I was going through a church situation at the time, so I was traumatized, and that was something he had just gone through, and so we talked a lot, and I ended up buying a guitar. It's like something like a betrayal type trauma that you recognize. Is that Carson? Nope, that's not my Carson. I can't get them. Hey, stop it! Oh wait, no. I wasn't talking to you, Leo. I was talking to that little pig over there. The Fluff. Not the Fluff, but the one that turned out that we thought was a girl but turned out to be a boy, and I stopped him. Put him in with the others. So there's 5 guinea pigs in the big old cage. That stopped him. Yeah, I had a scare. I uploaded some videos of it. Yep. It was a weird one. This guitar is easier to play. Narcan is actually, if you ever watch, my mom seems to like to watch these videos, but when someone overdoses, this was an accidental thing for me, but when someone overdoses, like, they give it to people who have overdosed on many things. Like, it's, I overdosed on something. But I didn't know. My mom didn't tell me it was THC. And like, that's kind of illegal, I think. And so I was having it, like, I was certain that I was having a seizure, and I was trying to figure out how to call through the, cell phone problem. The hurricane caused my cell phone to not be able to dial out. And I turned the video on because I used to have seizures, and I was like, if I ever have a seizure, I'm gonna want a video. And so I kept saying, as the phone was pointing at me, I was saying over and over what I was thinking. But I was thinking far too many things than I actually said. So I thought I was saying things, but I wasn't. And I don't think I remember, I don't remember much about anything that happened after what I recorded on video. Except hearing I'm just glad they came. I'm really glad that I was able to text you and that you acted because nobody else was going to actually respond if it weren't for that. Because she didn't want anyone to know. She wanted to hide it. That could have killed me. They were telling me I was high as a kite, and like I was thinking, I don't do this on purpose. This is not something I like. Make it go away. I'm not enjoying it. It's not funny. Make it stop. Those are the types of things I was trying to figure out how to get out to express. And then I started to hear the lady say those things, and I was like, so I did get that out. She was like, they didn't know if it was on purpose or what, but I had no clue. So I uploaded the 2 videos of last night so I could see what was going on. And it was also a perfect description of abuse. I would have been told nothing ever happened, that it was all false if it weren't for the video. The video proved everything that I remembered. Of course, I've forgotten now because it'll be a process, I think. I was like, I was right. It did happen. This was happening. My mom was mad, very, very mad. Oh, she was so mad. And now I don't think the same way about calling when I need help. Her advice means nothing. The way she reacted really, it put it clear what she cares about most. And I was like, you don't even care. I'm sitting here having seizure activity and you care about little flakes on the floor. And she was like, no, it's not that. Then I'm just crawling outside of the door. I'm trying to get that little handle to push so that the ambulance can see me when they get here, and it's like she doesn't even want them to come. It's like, okay, let me get my phone and call. They were standing right there. I remember them saying, we're right here and you're calling. And I was like, okay. I think I called them a lot of times. Oh, I hate flies. I once had a kitten named... Oh, that's cute. That is the cutest thing. I would have never thought of that as a name. I was like, the only thing I can think of for this person to go with a mannequin is Amen. Jesus' name, Amen. There we go. Amen. Amen is your first name. O'Quinn, last name. And then she changed it to her name, and I love it. You better never change it. Especially now that there was a kitten named after that. That's sweet. That is cool. That's a cool name too. I never thought of it until recently. I didn't know that Leo would ever make any kind of growl or bark noise. He was such a different dog, rescue dog. I knew he whines, and he was such a big baby, a German Shepherd dog. You would expect them to be violent, like all kinds of things. Dahlia was like, she just, I could tell many stories about Dahlia. The best, of course, the only ones that involve officers pulling me over. Anyway, I forgot Dahlia was in the passenger side until the officer came up with the flashlight, and I had the paper ready, and she goes, "Arr!" And I was like, I jump and he goes, "Whoa!" at the same time, and I was, oh yeah, that was that. She just said, "I'm here. I'm looking pretty." After that. And she was quiet as a mouse as the guy shined the light on her, and then was like, okay, she's just being protective, I guess. She's a cute dog. I just won't say anything. It was so cute. I love my Dahlia. Actually, I rarely called her Dahlia unless I said, "Dahlia, Dahlia." My mom called her Dum Dums, and I called her that too. As soon as she started to call her that, I said, "Dum Dums, Dumplings, Dahlias." She was an angel, Dahlia was. One day, after Leo, see, Leo is my therapy dog for after losing Dahlia. So we have Leo, and I wanted a dog who would play with Dahlia's little stuffed toys. And boy, did he ever. Squeak, squeak, squeaks. And the grunts, and then the chicken sound, the rooster sound. Of course, there's none of those around, so he can't. There is one under the bed nearby. Let me get it. Hold on. It matters. Where is it? There's it. There. Come on. There's a chicken in there. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. You miss having that. Oh, he's such a good boy. Yeah. That was not easy. exciting though, wasn't it? Yeah. I love you. Oh. You are so cute. I love you. I love you. Ouch. Oh, you're such a good boy. He just snorted. Oh, you're such a good boy. Yeah. He doesn't like that one as much because it's so loud. He's so reactive, you know? Anyway, he played with Dahlia's toys, and I'd go looking for new ones that sound funny. This was at the dollar store, actually. They were like, oh, you got her chicken. I was like, Leo's gonna love this. Oh, that says Mom on the side of it. Huh. Good boy. I missed you. Yes. You're a good boy. He's hugging my arm. Yeah. Everybody deserves a Leo dog. I tell you that ahead of time. But you do have bad breath. Pew. But it's not as bad as that spray that my mom sprays. That's some bad stuff. Yeah. You know she tried to hurt me. I bet you did. I'm surprised she let you go in with her because she was so mad. In the car. Yeah. In the vehicle. You were a good boy though. She put that pretty thing on you. At least you looked fancy. And fancy for her. But you're all just as long as you're not all itchy. Uh-oh. He's gonna get a fly. Did it go? Oh, it flew up in the trap. How about them apples? It landed in the trap. Yeah. He likes to hit the guitar with his tail. I love you. You're such a good boy. He's not used to this. Ugh, the breath. You need some ice cubes. Do you need ice cubes or something? Your tongue doesn't even look like it's wet. He needs ice cubes. Come here. Good boy. He's sitting on it. You know, when he scratches, keep scratching it. every movement. Oh, you don't want ice cubes? I should bring some ice cubes in here. That was a belch. That was vitamin belch. Okay. What was that? He's so sweet, man. Oh, that's Dave's phone. Einstein is the one, that white fluffy one I used to call my friend. I gotta fix it. I ain't got no shape. I gotta at least make eyes. I'm used to drawing faces, and that's about how it works for even mine. I have to make, like, oh, please sponsor me. Send it to me. Instead of, I've stolen it from my mom, the eyeliner. Ow. I just lined my eyes. I look tired. Dang. I think I'm actually coming out of this better now. That was a weird night. And I can't believe my mom hasn't thrown that stuff away. I'd be throwing it away. Of course, I do still these funny head movements that they're just gonna drive me insane. The moving my head around in weird ways. Yeah. What's a detox smoothie? I had 3 bananas yesterday. I was thinking, did I eat yesterday? And I remember I did. I had a peanut butter banana sandwich. Of course, no, I didn't get that much. I was eating a banana. I had 3 bananas. They were really pretty. Wholesome. Of course, you know, it's kind of funny. I need to. That's a detox thing right there. Decided I'd eat as many bananas while they were yellow. That's probably good. Man, that live stream I did with the mobile phone at the end, I was a little shaky, but I wonder if I should go figure out. I smell that spray again. She's tormenting me. I can hear it. Shh. There is no way I'm going to be able to get better and get out there and do anything if she keeps spraying. I'm not going to be able to do any of that. It's toxic. Wish I knew if there were, how many calls there were. Mean, very mean. I was glad I recorded that. I didn't realize it was recording at the part where I said, of course, the time of it was broken up in pieces. Like I thought the beginning of it all was whenever I was actually it was the beginning, but I thought I was crawling to the door and the phone was with me there. So there were 2 different recordings. No, I could text. In fact, it still shows, let's see, here's what I said. I was texting, I'm gonna change the name, Amen. I'm gonna change it to Amen nickname. That was a muscle spasm. That gasp was, anyway, the power came on about, I think, 6 o'clock. My mom was mad at me. I was sweating because I had already gone to bed, and basically my mom said that she was going to get gas and coming back, and that was about I think it was several hours. But I slept for a couple of hours. And I woke up, well, I had an ice pack too, because I was in here away from the fans, and the generator was running. I don't know how long. Anyway, she was mad at me because I didn't answer the damn phone, and I didn't ever hear the phone. I heard Dave come over, and I was kind of getting scared because he was repeatedly coming over, and he was more invasive every time. But I was just trying to sleep, because I had, sleep. Once I take my medicine, and any kind of interruption is going to ruin things. I'm not going to be able to sleep. I'm going to be in a foul mood. So I was just trying to sleep. Anyway, apparently Dave coming over there was no real reason that was similar to what my mom was saying, because he couldn't get any phone problem either. Anyway, she apparently was able to call while she was out driving. I guess where she was going, she had a signal, and she was mad because I didn't answer the phone. But I think she's still mad, but I couldn't. There's no missed or received calls at all from her. There was one where I tried to call her, and that was last night when I needed her. Did that even go through? Anyway, let me read where I was going somewhere with this. Anyway, I ended up texting whenever I noticed some symptoms were off, and I was unable to. It was when I uploaded the cat video, and then someone commented on it, and I started to reply, and I was like, there's something weird about what I'm saying. I don't think part 1 and part 2. I'm like, my mind is weird. And I started to realize it was weird. And I was typing out what was going on in the comment. Let's see if it's still in there. The paste. Nope. That was a video. Stupid me. Okay, let's try. Clipboard. Aha. See, when you have a clipboard history, it's pretty freaky. Okay. My whole body is tingling. I feel like I'm spinning in my face, pointing and tingling. What the F? And I sent that text. Did I say anything before? Or that was what I ended up copying to the clipboard. Wow. Whoa. There's a whole lot in the clipboard. What the heck? It's even colorful. What the Bible says about. That's interesting. And then I have a certain phone number on the clipboard that I need to erase from the clipboard. Anyway, I sent a message to an officer and someone else. I said, I overdosed last night on this eyedropper full of something my mom used to sleep. I thought I was having seizures. So I turned my phone to where was it? To record, knowing I would want to see in the past. She didn't tell me it was THC, and she knew it. I can't believe I got a video of my mom trying to not let me get help. Well, that pretty much sums it up. Dang. I'm glad I wrote that. It's illegal here, THC, I think. They said a lot of people are having issues. But even now, my mom is still, she is still mad I even she says I made a scene and that I was acting like acting out, and I remembered seeing my face in the reflection. I was like, okay, I looked on my phone and I clicked on gallery and I was like, oh, it's there. I did record it. I was so glad. So glad. Never trust her again. But she also sprays all these chemicals, which is not helping me at all. I thought I was dying. I was so just completely confused. Me too. And that was bad. And she's got more, she orders things all the time. The fact that she's not even ashamed of that is sick. Yeah. And it actually showed, like I stopped the video at the last phrase somehow. I want to fix the problem. I just want them to fix it. And all she wanted was to let them see something and then move along. I was like crawling over to the door. I was surprised she wasn't out there waving, and she was like, I can't even hear the scanner. And I was like, there's the extension cord under the table. Then I heard the scanner and I was like, oh, there's hope. There's hope. Yeah. Yeah. It was until I had a voice too. They don't want you to have control sometimes, some of them. But this is different. This is criminal in my opinion. What she did. She didn't tell me a single, like, she has THC, she could have told me. I just thought she used it to sleep. You know, I've heard people use melatonin or whatever that is to sleep. Now I don't even know if I want to use that. because I thought it was something like that. She's always looking at natural stuff. Of course, she's not spraying anything natural in the other room. But that's what I thought it was some natural thing that I didn't even. She said she used a dropper full, and she woke me up yelling at me because I didn't answer the phone. So I was awake. It was 6 p.m. I was awake. Power was on. It was 6 degrees, I think. So I knew it was the power had just come on, and she knew that I did not have any ability to answer my phone. But I was awake. Sleep is everything. If I'm sleep deprived like that, that's a cause for seizures. So get out of this. I'm going to get a bunch of fly traps and I'm going to hang them everywhere. That's the only thing that works. I have a headache. Yeah, I had the windows open yesterday. Oh no. Problem sending the message. Hello? You sound like a monster. Are you okay? You want me to mute? No. Okay. You can talk a little bit more normal. She's trying to sound like Grizzly. You know, have you ever heard of Grizzly? It's like a investigate thing. Like, did you just belch? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Hello. Hello. Hey. Hello. Hello. This always happens to me. Signal. I'm surprised the phone call even came through. If you can still hear me, I can't hear you. Probably because you're using some low voice. Amen is playing with me. She just called me. Amen, O'Quinn. When I was 18, she got a guardianship because they divorced whenever I was 18, and so let's see, I was in high school at the time, in boarding school. I was very, very unhealthy. I had been diagnosed with ADD. I was trying so hard to keep up with their pace. Hello? Hello? It's probably my phone. This reminds me of how when I was trying to call the emergency and I heard nothing. I just heard a zzz and it was there. I'm unable to. Let's see. Why won't it let me resend something? Error code. Now it worked. Alrighty. It's kind of strange how sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. See, I'm obsessed with hair, but there's somewhere that I have a bald spot. And I've made fun of Dahlia's pulling out my hair before. And I have all these, it's somewhere in there. Somewhere in there is the situation. But I'm not going to look for it, because it doesn't want to reveal itself right now. But if it reveals itself, that's what happens when you twist your hair and use pencils as little sticks to hold it in place like that. Chopstick type thing. Dave held it for you. Gosh, I really wonder what all is in that thing. Because, I mean, the symptoms, it reminded me. It scared me. I thought Carson got hurt, but it's okay. Let me see something. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. You might like this. I had not even thought about this before. This is one I've been working on. I'm going to show you in a second. Let's see here. View. My head, it feels funny. Almost like sinus situation. Let's see. What are you doing? Ouch. Like, I just carefully put it in place, but I've been working on it. Sewing it together, little pieces that I've taken apart. See, this is the auburn part. Alright, let's see here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that while it was there. Lost my balance from laughing. you just say there's no THC in there?
No, I said there was THC in it. I came up with my homework.
It's not, it has no battery.
Huh?
It has no battery.
What do you mean it has a battery?
What happened when they came here? Because I can't remember. Everything in my memory was reversed.
Crawling around on the floor, trying to crawl out the door.
Yeah, I do remember I needed to get out the door because I wanted them to see me. But what did they say when they were here?
They asked if you had taken any well, they first said, what made you think you had a seizure or something, whatever.
And what did I say?
I don't know. Twitching and shaking and whatever. But then you immediately swore to have a seizure. But they put you up in the chair and did your vital stuff.
How were my vitals?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Because I remember they said, I think they were looking down at me and they said, you are going to a hospital or something like that.
Okay.
Do you remember that?
No. I think I remember her saying something like, I don't remember what prompted it, but she said, yeah, let's go to the hospital.
I know that they shined a light in my eye and nothing happened. They did do that, but I don't remember seeing that light.
I really don't know. I was just so tired.
Is it legal to have that?
Yeah, it's legal to have it, but it's the THC that's in it is, well, like when you take too much of it, that would not be good. But I didn't realize it would be that much not good.
Well, I mean, I've never really thought I would take THC. So, but you told me
I told you I got it for sleep.
yeah.
I didn't tell you what was in it because I didn't think you would take it.
Well, you mentioned it to me. Because
Well,
you said not now.
oh, yeah, but 45 minutes before you go to bed.
Yeah. And that's, I thought it was something like that whatever that is, scared you ever really take it.
Well, nothing that we've ever had THC in it. But that was with what was for the sleep, CBR.
I think it said N.
CBN.
But I kept hearing them say Delta.
Yeah,
Like,
Delta 8.
and I'm like, I'm not playing it, am I? Like, I don't remember seeing. Why do you shake your head no like that? I was at the window, you said, nobody's calling me or something. Because I was like waiting because I thought somebody was going to call back because I was never able to get the emergency.
Well,
And then I have no
because
idea.
you were trying to dial 911 and the phone does not dial 911. I tried to tell you.
I had it on my phone too, I believe.
Well, anyway, it wasn't working. The phone didn't call back.
That's why I was kept. I wanted to make sure I kept on somebody.
You were trying after they got here.
Yeah, no.
They said, don't call 911, we are 911.
But I remember
I'm going to smoke.
I wanted to fix it.
And then
I didn't know.
let me smoke. I'll be right back. My brain is just absolutely fried to frazzle. Completely fried.
That's all she noticed was something on the floor and she freaked out. That was all she was thinking about, I guess, while I was like crawling around on the floor. I mean, not it's shavings, guinea pig shavings. Like it's probably the.
You can forget. Forget it. My telephone.
Oh, I did forget about it.
Anyway, okay.
Surely it's against the law to do that. To be, she knew when I mentioned the dropper last night. She was like, "That's THC," so she knew it. Like the stuff, there was a song Alfie is in there getting high on THC.
Yeah.
Lily Allen.
I know the THC.
It's bad. It's something I've never. And how am I?
I never thought it was that bad, but if you're
And she's got it us. 2,000 milligrams. Sweet. Lavender. They mentioned lavender for some reason.
lavender is a plant.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Rose.
Yep. It says tetra delta 8 THC. That's what it says on here.
I know nothing about anything.
It's in the very small print. I had no idea. That's criminal. She didn't want me to even get help. I was scared out of my mind.
You gotta be careful.
I wanted the Narcan. When I heard the word Narcan, I was like, yes, please. I want out of this. I never thought I'd be out of what I was in. I never thought there would be a reality I was so. It was like when you would describe your the old days when you were on LSD, and you never touched that again because of how bad. This is the bad stuff.
Are you talking about that time I went to Wisconsin?
Yeah, and you walked. Yeah, you walked around and you. Yeah, it was like that. This was hell.
Like,
And she's
I've
like,
never touched anything.
yeah, this is like the type of thing that I don't know. I mean, this is bad stuff.
I just realized how to describe it. Like trying to talk to somebody that's drunk, plastered, and make sense. Make them understand what you're saying, and they keep saying, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk.
I wasn't.
But I was having
I know.
movement related stuff, and I did not have a reason to that I knew of.
You were loud, talking loud, giggling.
I was, yeah, no,
Drunk.
I was not drunk.
Well, that's what it was.
No, I mean, like, I can't imagine how bad it would be if that even was combined with that too.
Huh?
I need to buy a tent.
For what?
Instead of my patio. The one that was there got shredded.
The one that's by where my lawnmower is kind of shredded too.
Well, you can tip that up.
Huh?
You can tip that up.
But it's still shredded. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know how bad it is. It may not be too bad, but anyway, James, it was you weren't understanding what anybody was trying to tell you.
And that's why I want to know what they were saying. Because I want
Well,
to.
I'll have to tell you when my brain is not so fried. I'm just completely snookered. And I couldn't take my medicine this morning because I had already taken it when I went to pick you up. And I couldn't take any medicine last night because I had already taken my morning medicine. Now, live it just was hard trying to make you understand what you didn't want to hear because you didn't.
I didn't know I was hearing something. Except for the seizure part, I do remember
But I won't do it tonight. It's gotta be tomorrow.
Well, I mean, the symptoms they're just still ongoing.
Sleep it off.
Well, I took,
Did you order that stuff?
No, I bought it at the place across from Walmart.
What's the name of that place?
CBD Plus.
What? Did they tell you it was
Yeah.
CB, that it was
For
sick?
sleep, I went in specifically to get something for sleep. And they showed what they had. They tried to sell me gummies, and I didn't want gummies because bad for your teeth. Anyway, they showed me what they had, and he told me how much to take because I couldn't read the writing on it. And he told me what to take, what he dropped it for.
I mean, I'm just shocked. I mean, the ingredients showed pure THC. That's what it was.
Where?
On the bottle. Yes, it did. How did you know it was THC?
He read to me what was in it, and he said it was so many milligrams of CBN and so many milligrams of THC. And he said you take it about 45 minutes to an hour before you go to bed, and
Did they say in it here that I was high as a kite?
well, they didn't say that specifically, I don't think, but you were definitely tripping.
Because I mean, I know that they seemed to think, or it seemed on their faces like they thought I was happy to be that way. But I wasn't. I
No,
wouldn't.
it was more like you were like a drunk person on one of the videos trying to talk sense to somebody that wasn't understanding common sense. Because it was, I mean, it was like you weren't understanding what we were saying.
Well, I know that the EMS lady started saying things that as we were on the way there, and what she ended up saying was exactly what I wanted, was to get that out of my system.
Yeah. Okay?
Huh?
I gotta wash my sheets tomorrow because I didn't do it today.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Let's see. And it says Delta. Hello? Oh no. Leave me alone, Lima. Oh, Leo just perked up. He's coming for you. He's got his eyes up, ears up, everything. Say that again. Say it again. Say Leo. He almost tilted his head. Say his name. Oh gosh. He tilted his head. Leo. Leo. Oh, Leo. Come on. Now say it. He's up here listening. Are you there? Darn it. Oh, okay. Say it again. Say his name. One more time. And again. Oh, that's funny. Pretend to make a siren noise. hilarious, man. Yeah, he went, but he really did, gave in a lot of stuff. A lot of head tilts for the camera. Let's see. Serving size. Okay. Okay. Done. Oh. Make animal sounds. Do that low growl. She's going oink oink, quick quick quick. Who's that? Who's that? He likes his name. Ask him a question. Oh. Oh. He's responding. And he just pointed at this. He literally just pointed at that. He's like, what the fuck? Did I take that stuff too? Is that lethal dosages there? Oh man, I mean it was bad. There's no way that they sell this over the... She said she bought it from a store. That's what I thought. Really? Wow. What did she say? Really? Leo. Leo responds. Yeah. And actually, the amount that, see the dropper thing, it's just like the, how she would give Foxy, the dog, the CBD. And, you know, it just comes right back up in there. So if there's like a tube full that you're supposed to take, then it's like, okay, maybe, since all of it didn't come out, maybe another drop. Because it's like a drop that comes out, is what it is. It says, gosh, it says serving size 1 ml, 1 ml, per 1 dropper. And it says servings per container 30. That's what it says. Yeah, definitely not accurate. Then it says cannabinoid, which it says that, and that's 33 milligram. Then they also say in another was delta 8 tetrahydrocannabinoid. I didn't even know she was this level of she's hiding something because she went to sleep. That's how it always works. That was the what? Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. And I was basically had my ear to the door trying to listen closely. And I thought, you saved my life. Yeah, you said something, a unicorn? Oh, no, I thought you meant dog dahlia. Yeah. But yeah, I know what you mean about that, because I mean, that could have been anything with dahlia. Yeah. Yeah, I was actually texting, sending text to an officer trying to figure out if this is legit, if it's illegal or not, because she says it's not, which is she said that there was a CBD D place across from a Walmart. Yeah, she's got more stuff coming, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I do know that's what she wanted. And the fact she got it whenever we got in the car, she had the papers. And I was like, well, are we going to go anywhere? The discharge papers. Usually they hand us paperwork, and it's usually a standard type thing. I was in the hospital. She was like, opioid. She was mad. That's what she was saying. Oh, they didn't draw blood, I don't think. No, they did. Yeah. Well, I think what they thought was I intentionally overdosed. Well, she's definitely trying to hide the fact that she didn't want me to even go. Yeah. And I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he accepted the guinea pigs, and I got sick, and I was like, I need to move the guinea pigs away, because it was getting out of hand. Then she was not allowing anything. Yeah, all I want is Carson's. Well, there's many more. Yeah, there's many more that can find a home. Nobody's taking my Carson. You better not take my Carson. He's my joy. He's like, I see that face when I close my eyes. Oh my goodness, when Dave held him, and oh gosh, that was so adorable. He was cleaning himself. That's a comfortable guinea pig. while being held. Yeah. So cute. The rest I don't want to keep because it's too much for me to handle. But the ones that are in the room right now, I can keep along with Carson because they get along. The other ones are very adoptable because they're young and sweet now. They're so sweet. Yeah, there's actually a rescue between there was like a nearest rescue near me type search. So what are you doing, Leo? You hiding what you're doing under a pillow? Sticking his nose under a pillow to do something. Yeah. 2,000 milligrams. See, 1 mil. I'm going to put something to the test. Let's see. I'm going to show exactly how I did it. Alright. You see this? Okay. I'm going to show an example. The bottom of the bottle top. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Hold on. You see that? When I squeeze it, so that would be, yeah, 1 mil. Would be 2 of these. Yep. And it would be less than that because it comes right back up. It doesn't all come out. So I was thinking, she said 1 dropper full. You know, so I was assuming that's what she meant. And I certainly didn't realize. So that wasn't, I would think that was not even a whole dropper full. And to have that much of effect. Batch. Oh, it has a batch number. And there's coconut oil. Organic. MCT. Oh, coconut oil. Then there's industrial hemp delta 8 concentrate, industrial hemp CBN isolate, essential oil flavoring is underneath what the amount is. So it says the CBM, which I didn't even know what that was, because I thought it was CBD. I thought I would expect that to be cannabis. Not cannabis, but cannabinoid. Or CB, whatever it is that you give to the animals. That's what I thought it was like. Then, under it, that it says Delta 8. I heard that so many times in the ambulance. Delta 8, Delta 8. And I was like, I was so confused. I just did not know. I was like, what is real? What is real? What is... I remember wanting to know what that was. And I remember even... At one point, I was just praying. Jesus, please help me, help me, help me. Please help me. And, I began to wake up, and I looked, and I could see the whole picture instead of the half picture. I couldn't see a whole picture when I opened my eyes. It was like everything was half. Yeah. It was... Huh? Yeah, I can hear you. Really? Is it something like he would do? Expires October 27th, 2023. Yeah. Then she could not have possibly bought that at my mom said that she bought it at a store. Mhm. Mhm. What? She may end up joining him. I hope so. You know, that's weird. There's a line through it. The barcode. The bottom of that eyedropper thing. Not eyedropper. Whatever dropper. No, I was just saying how it's suspicious because even there's a mark before, like across it.
Yeah, there's always a mark. Yep. No.
Sleep 2000 is what it says on the bottom.
It's 2000.
Mm-hmm.
That means like sleep to the death.
2,000 milligrams. 66 milligrams per mil. So that means I took the... That would mean way over 66.
I don't know what 66 means, girl.
Per mil. Milligram.
You know, who they BJ investigate?
I need to understand. I mean, the fact that it had, I mean, I used to be like, that's bad. Calling it bad because of the dogs. And this is kind of like, I thought what it was something that turned out to not be bad. It was like the off-brand, not really the THC. So I was like, okay, it's okay then. And that's how it's always been. And then now there's this long ingredient, and oh gosh. And the expiration date is pretty telling. October 27th, 2023. Wow. That is almost a year ago. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Hello. Yeah. I can't believe. I just cannot believe it. Delta 8. Says daily value not established. Yeah, I do. Sadly. Please do that. Please explain to the people. And yeah, that's of course. Let's get into it. Mhm. Hmm. Did they ask you your name? Okay. Yeah. Yep, yep. Yeah. And I was trying to get it too. I was trying really hard. I remember thinking to get help. I remember thinking, okay, I need to push myself out of the bed. Yeah. I knew what I was reading was not making sense. And yep. Yeah, it is. It's funny, they don't even have a number on here, a phone number. I'm trying to actually find anything about this. They have an address, they have this, I'm looking at this bottle. I'm actually shocked. Just shocked. Yeah. I mean, and the fact too that I take all those medicines. And she said that. But it was during the day when she was telling me about it. And she said, oh, not now. Because I was like, let me try it. Or let me look at it. Or something. And she was like, oh, not now. But like if you need to sleep, it'll knock you out. And I was like, okay, 45 minutes has passed. That's fine. Yeah, it's crazy. And then afterwards, she was trying. That's a crime too. Trying to resist. I think it is. To make it where I can't call 911. Yeah, I'm still alive. Yeah, and there's other stuff too that she's ordered. Now I trust nothing. Yep. Like the animals, yeah. If I even looked at the ingredient, I would have been like, it even says THC, for short. But I read what? Really? Because I know this the live you mean?